You like to do it more off camera than you do on.
I do. Like, that's why I'm saying, like, I'm meant for this. Like, I really do.
It's crazy, right, about you, because I hear that you like going for the rappers and things like that. And you're like, you don't even care if it's on camera. You don't want it on camera.
No, I just want to do. I was saying on the ride here, I was like, I would pay Moneybagg Yo $100K to fuck me. I'm trying to get money out of him. I will pay him to fuck me.
Damn.
Like, I'm really, yeah.
Moneybagg Yo, if you about your bag, church, I don't know, get her tested, church, do all that shit.
Answer your DMs.
That's an hour, man, tops. You out of there, Jack. Go get your 100,000.
$100K. I'm serious.
Man, where'd you grow up at?
I grew up in Michigan.
Yeah.
Super small town.
Yeah, it always starts off like that, doesn't it?
Yeah. I was like raised super Catholic. Like,
starts off kind of like that too.
Yeah, I was a good girl. I legit was like like when I had sex for the first time, I was like so sad because I'm like, oh, now I have to marry him because I can only do it with one person my whole life. Like, I really thought it was gonna be like that, but I was always like suppressing something in me my whole life. Like, I knew I was different. Yeah, than all the other girls. Like, I was always the slut.
You was always the slut
from like elementary school.
What was you doing in elementary?
The first time I had sex with a girl, I was 7.
How old was the other girl?
7. There was 3 other girls. There was 4 of us. I was scheming at a slumber party because I knew I liked girls, and I was like, we should all practice having sex.
So you was the ringleader.
Oh yeah. Then some girls like went and told their moms, like, and the girls were crying to their moms about it, and then
Satanic. Man, I mean, there's nothing we can do about that now because that time has come and gone. But even know that, like, you still laugh at it, like, them thoughts, like, yeah, I was the ringleader, I did it. That's satanic.
Is that?
In a sense. It's like you already had these thoughts, you know what I'm saying? These
and I was kind of talking these
fast ass, yeah, and you talked them into it. What else did you talk them into?
We were like taking, like those little disposable cameras. We were like taking nudes of each other, and we watched the Titanic when they like draw each other naked, and then we started like taking pictures. I'm like, we should practice having sex. They were about it, but then afterwards they kind of regretted it. This is first grade.
In first grade.
My dad sat me down. He's like, you will go to jail if you ever do that again.
Yeah. No, you being young, they probably wouldn't have, I'm not going to say you would have went to jail per se. But yeah, no, they would probably like sent your ass to like a girls' home or something, like girls' school, and you know what I'm saying, boarding or something.
Dude, would they really want to send me to more girls though?
Right. Hey,
I'm safe nowhere.
Yeah, like you were kind of safe nowhere, but that's where they would have kind of tried to send your ass up to, Here, well, at least send her ass up there with the rest of the troubled youth, or, motherfuckers they feel like don't really care about the kids because, they just kind of got given away or whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I don't even know how I knew what it was, but I was always like
maybe something that you saw. You ever saw your mom and dad up in there?
I don't know.
You ever walked in?
I have no memory of like ever being exposed to anything like that. I just know like I've been horny since like the day I was born.
See,
I'm like dead serious. That's why like when I figured out what I was gonna do, I knew I wanted to do sex work. I'm like, duh, that's something I like genuinely love.
Right.
I love sex.
I just don't want the pedophiles out there and the real scumbags that do shit like that, like the little kids. I don't want them to think that like, oh, see, there's some proof right there that, a 7-year-old, can think this way, or, they can have real, like, listen to this grown woman over here say that, she was already having these sexual arousements at the age of 6, 7 years old, I just, that's all. I don't want them to think, because I don't want them to think that that's the fucking case, because it's not.
Yeah, 7-year-old
this is just your crazy motherfucking ass.
Yeah.
It's just your nasty ass doing it. And I ain't mad at you, like you do your shit, but just for disclaimer for that, I just don't want them to think that every little girl, because that's not the fucking truth.
No, that's wrong, because when you're younger, you don't really know. I just knew like I had these feelings, but for some grown-ass man to try to, that's, he knows what he's doing. I don't know what I'm doing, therefore, not right.
Yo, we just hit 400,000 subscribers right here on the Clips channel. So if you want to help us out, click subscribe, get us to 500K. Yeah.